It's finally time. Let's do our June in review and go over our games that we played this June. Here's how scoring is going to work. If the game receives a score of 0 to 20, it is undercooked noodles, okay? Like when you take a bite, there's some crunch to it. If it's a score of 20 to 40, you get some soggy noodles, like they're all cooked all the way through, but they're a little mushy. If it's a score of 40 to 60, your noodles are al dente. They are perfectly cooked. However, they're bland. You don't have any toppings on them. If it's a score of 60 to 80, it is Mama's homemade mac and cheese. It hits the spot right when you want it to. Makes you feel nice and comfortable. And if it gets a score of 80 to 100, it is the perfect cheese to elbow noodle ratio. We are talking Michelin star restaurant mac and cheese, and that is what every game should be hoping for. Coming in with the first game we played in June, it's Life is Strange. It had a great narrative, top tier soundtrack, and meh gameplay, 81 out of 100. Coming in next, we've got The Quarry. Great story, but not necessarily a new concept. Choices truly do affect the outcome, however, and price, unbeatable, 83 out of 100. Next, we have Escape the Backrooms, but in multiplayer, because we played it with a friend. Proxy chat. First of its kind, based on really interesting lore, but lacks a narrative. Scratches that itch in my brain for Backrooms content. 84 out of 100. Next, we played Date Everything. This is preliminary scoring, and I will not explain. 85 out of 100. And our last game that we played in the month of June is Blasphemia. I was actually pretty scared, and it made for some great moments, but it lacks an interesting story and doesn't bring anything new to the horror genre. 49 out of 100. What do you think of my ratings? Did I get something wrong? Let me know. Let's talk about it. If you'd like a more in-depth review of my ratings and how I got to the scores that I got to, make sure to check out the link in my bio so that you can check out my Google Doc that explains everything and why I went with the score that I did. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.